Some breaking news this afternoon. Former Vice President Kamala Harris just announced that she will not be running for governor of California in 2026. In a statement, Harris says, quote, "For now, my leadership and public service will not be in elected office." So for more on this, I want to bring in political director Averi Harper. And Averi, I think this was a shock for many, but what does this mean for her future in politics moving forward? It seems a little ambiguous.
Right. I actually don't think it was a shock, really. The former vice president said that she was going to weigh the decision, and she has been thinking about it since she left office, whether or not she would take this step and run for governor of California. Ultimately, she has said, as you read in this statement, decided for now that her path and her involvement in politics will not be through elected office. What I do think is that this statement does leave open the possibility of her running in 2028 for president again. And arguably, this allows her to not have to deal with the liability of running and losing, right? That would hurt her argument for electability should she decide to run in 2028.
Well, in Averi, the vice president, or former vice president, talked about spending the last 6 months really kind of thinking this through. What has that time been like for her? What have you heard?
Right. She has spent much of her time out of the public eye, but she has been listening and being involved selectively, speaking to issues that pertain to this current political climate, speaking to issues that pertain to this current administration, and therefore she is finding opportunities to continue to be involved and relevant to the current political conversation. As she said in her statement about not running for governor, she said she is going to continue to speak out about issues that she cares about. She's going to help Democrats try to elect other Democrats in states across the country as we approach the midterm year, and her involvement is going to be important as Democrats try to regain some power in a Washington where they have very little.